Good morning, lovely people. How are you doing today? I hope you're very well. I am. Okay, so we're in the kitchen today, not because I'm about to do any cooking. There's a reason which we'll come to in a minute. But we'll come to that after we've had the fun of opening the calendar again. Where are we at? It's number 8, isn't it? I haven't looked for number 8 yet. I'll look in a second with you guys. Just before I do that, I want to say a massive thank you to Siggy. Beautiful little Christmas card which she's made. Thank you. A little package which I haven't opened. I'm saving it. This lovely tree decoration. Can you see? It's like a little fir cone. But this is all made from paper. Isn't that fantastic? Love it. And then this that I'm going to show you. Now, I'm a bit late showing this to you because there's 4 boxes in here. Oh, let me show you this first and then explain. So we undo the little ribbon on the top. I've been into one of them already. Undo the ribbon and then it folds out like this. Isn't that cute? And then each one of these, oh, I need 2 hands, lifts out, little box lifts out, and then each little box opens to reveal goodies. Obviously the goodies from here have gone. Some little chocolates, a sachet of drinking chocolate. I love it. So the idea with this is I have them on the 4 Sundays of Advent. What a beautiful thing. Thank you so much, Siggy. What a gorgeous idea. I'm definitely going to save this and re-gift it next year, put some little goodies in and send it to my sister, because my sister always gives me the most beautiful presents, not necessarily the most expensive things in the world, but just beautiful and quirky and lovely, like my advent calendar and like my little pop-up bus as you saw the other day. So thank you, Siggy. Thing is, I'm actually quite good at delaying my gratification. I opened that first box and the chocolates were gorgeous and such a treat. I haven't had the hot chocolate yet, it's sitting up there waiting for me to have. But I will do this sort of a week apart. You know, something's only a treat if it's a rarity. If I was to go through this whole lot in one evening, it wouldn't feel like so much of a treat, would it? So yeah, I'm happy to delay my gratification on that. Just about happy to. And, you know, spread that lovely treatiness. For example, the bars of chocolate that Kate from Last Homely House sent, they're sitting in the fridge. I'm saving them for Christmas. The lovely cheeses from Lorena, they're in the fridge, waiting for Christmas. I am quite good. Quite good, I don't know. Anyway, so thank you so much, Siggy. I love that. And there is still a little package for me to open on Christmas Day. I will save it. So the 8th, where, oh, I found it straight away on the cathedral. I'm going to do it so you can have it first again today. What is it? What is it? It's a camel. See? Don't we all need a camel at Christmas? Do we? I guess if you're travelling across deserts, a camel would be a good idea. Right, into the book first. 9. Oh, here we go. So number 8 down here today, it's straddling the books of The Importance of Being Santa. sorry, excuse me, thirsty. The importance of being Santa instead of the importance of being earnest, of course. Of Mice and Three Wise Men. Love that one. And, oh yes, I remember seeing this the first day I pulled it out of the packet. Donkey ho 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 tay. Fantastic. Right, let's get stuck in. Oh, number 5 is getting in the way. Here we go. Jean-Paul Sartre's first drama, Bariona, ou La Fille du Tonnerre, was a nativity play performed on Christmas Eve 1940. Oh, you know what, I'd never heard of that. Obviously, not nowhere near obviously, but I have read a lot of Sartre, but I'd never even heard of that. Bariona ou La Fille du Tonnerre. Bariona, I don't know how that translates. Or the son of Tonnerre, son of earth? Tonnerre, is that earth? I'm not sure. Yay, something else to look up. Do a bit of French practice today. Fab. Yay, right, so, good. It's like, this is our admin done for the day. So, what I'm going to do next, I'm going to have to move you all a little bit so you can see, is I need to give my hair a bit of a trim. Now, if you remember, or if anyone was watching back then, I don't know, it's maybe a year or so ago now, I tried cutting it myself, hadn't had a haircut, oh gosh, it'd been ages. I think I'd had a haircut, after having stopped work, I had a haircut that I paid for. But then last year I decided, right, that's it, no more paid for haircuts, because even the cheapest of cheap haircuts, it's sort of 15 to 20 quid. Why would I spend 15 to 20 quid on something that I might be able to do myself? I can at least have a go at. Yeah, so I had a go, but for those who didn't see it, I'll explain what I did. Here's my scissors, ready. I did my impression of Cousin It. Hold on a sec. Where's my specs? Oh, I haven't got them here. Put my specs on. Or as some people said, it was like from that horror film. Is it called The Ring? But anyway, I'd done it like this. Let me see, where are you? There you are. Thinking, oh, that'll be easy. I can just go snip, snip, snip. And yes, when I was doing my fringe, or my front bit, that was easy enough. But then, when it came to going around, like that, around, it was a bit more tricky. So, you know, it was okay. So like I said, I think that was last year, it might have been this time last year, I'm not sure, no, earlier in the autumn. And then this spring, I decided I wanted to have another cut, because the thing with my hair, so I don't ever use products in my hair. You know, I wash my hair, I don't condition. I sometimes do a rinse either with calendula petals in the summer, you know, bring out my little Titian-ness. And then occasionally in the winter, if I want to have a rinse, I'll use a rosemary tea. But yeah, so otherwise I don't use any products in my hair, and I don't use heat on my hair, so I don't ever, you know, I don't use, like, what do you call them, curling tongs, hairdryer, that sort of thing. So, oh, put my hair out. So generally speaking, my hair stays in, you know, fairly good condition. However, 2 things. One, I'm a real hair twiddler. So when I'm reading, I'm doing this, I'm twiddling. Naughty. But the big thing is, of course, sun damage. Because I don't always wear a hat when I'm outside. You know, in the summer, you know, at the height of, if it's sort of 2 o'clock in the afternoon when the sun's at its highest, I'll sometimes wear a hat then. But I find I get all hot and bothered with a hat on, so quite often, again, naughty, when I'm in the garden, I'm not wearing a hat. I know, you're all wanting to tell me off now. But I don't wear a hat, so I do get a bit of sun damage on the ends. So yes, give it a cut once every 6 months or so, and that time has come, because also it gets to the stage where it gets about this long. How long are we? It just gets in my, like, in bed at night, and it's sort of all over my face. I was like, oh, I can't stand it. So yes, today we're going to have a cut. You can see, well, hopefully you can see, it's not in bad condition. Let me just show you. I'll have a little comb out. It's not in too bad condition, considering, look, it's shiny, it's healthy hair, considering I don't use products on it and any of that. I just use a simple bar shampoo from Lush. I like the marine one. I can't remember what it's called, but it's the blue shampoo bar from Lush. Right, okay, let's give this a go. I'm gonna, oh no, I think you can stay there actually. So when I tried it in the spring, the method that I found that worked better, just to say, when I did that original Cousin It haircut, and people were saying, oh, go online, there's loads of tutorials about how to do your own haircut, Pretty much what everyone was suggesting was tie it up in a ponytail and just cut the end off. The problem is with my hair is so, well, you can see it's so fine and straight that I'd end up with all sorts of layers in that I don't really want. Have I got a central parting? I've got my mirror here. No, I haven't got a central parting. Yeah, I would end up with all sorts of layers that I don't really want. You know, if I had layers put in by a professional hairdresser, that would be an entirely, oh, in my eye, that would be an entirely different matter. I just need to adjust my mirror. I've got my mirror on my desk. Mirror on the desk, please don't tease, the door is locked. 80s pop song. So what I found worked, centre-ish parting on the back. Let's just get that bunch out of the way for the minute. A loose bunch either side, down low. So the thing about putting the ponytail up there is, obviously the bottom part of my hairline is being taken up and therefore shorter. The top hair is longer, hence all the mad layers. But this seemed to work okay for me. A couple of low bunches. It's taking forever, isn't it? And then I'll be all beautiful for Christmas. I don't know about that, but my hair is slightly damp still, because I started my day with a bath and a hair wash. Okay, so same on this side, and then I'm going to just draw down the elastics a little bit further, I think, maybe. Make sure it's not hooked over my ear, my sticky out ear. That will do. Bring them down, about the same. So there we go, a couple of loose bunches. I'm just going to cut. Are they about the same? I think they're about even. Here we go. Just spread it all out a bit so my scissors can cope. Oh, that sound of hair being cut. It's quite a bit, Vivi. It's quite quiet. I guess some people have gone back to work. This will go to the garden. I will, as always, I will put it in my rose bush / tree for the birds to take for their nests. And there we go. Even-ish. I could probably just tidy that up a little bit. Yeah, let's just tidy that up, that'll do. Tidy that up. Oh, in the mirror. Let's do it like that. Nearly cut my finger. Yeah. Let's have a butcher's. That'll do, won't it? There we go. Much easier than that other way that I tried last time. I don't know what it looks like on the back. Don't care, I don't see it from the back. So there we go, that's another 15, 20 quid saved. Or not so much saved as not spent. Every time I don't have to spend some money, I'm a happy bunny. Not because I'm a stingy old fart, but just because I don't want to spend money on something where I don't need to. That's daft, isn't it? Good. Right, well, I think it's time for me to get on with the rest of my day. I hope you've all got some lovely things lined up for your day. By the time you see this, it'll be the evening, of course, won't it? But yeah, whatever you're up to, have fun doing it. Do it frugally if you can. Challenge yourself to do the things that you would normally do for little to no money whatsoever. Use your imagination. Get cracking. All right, my lovelies, I'm going to say cheerio for now, and I will see you tomorrow. What is tomorrow? So it's the 9th tomorrow, isn't it? Gosh, time is flying. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow for another window opening. Until then, please look after yourselves, look after each other, look after your hair. I'll see you then. Bye for now.